Hello, today we're going to talk about stages of change. You're going to see this in mainly addiction. This was mainly initially brought into play or brought into an understanding for smoking addicts and how they're quitting and what's the stages they go through. So we're going to look at this in like it's a change model. It can be applied to several scenarios, but we can use mainly in substance abuse. And it's a trans-theoretical framework used to guide individuals through behavioral change, like somebody with alcohol dependence, let's say. So in pre-contemplation stage, individual doesn't recognize that there is a problem. So they don't think that they're alcoholics. So in this stage, your main action would be you raise awareness about the negative impact of alcohol. So let's go back a little bit here. Let's say that you're interviewing a patient with substance abuse or some kind of situation where you can apply this. You want to first understand which stage they are on. Like, so then you can take action based on the stage. So let's say that you're in pre-contemplation stage. That means it's a stage where if you take in the context of alcohol dependence, the individual doesn't recognize their alcohol use as a problem. And what you can do is raise awareness about the negative impact of alcohol on physical, emotional, and social well being. Example, John drinks heavily every evening, believing it helps him relax. He dismisses concerns raised by family and friends. In intervention in this would be gentle conversations about alcohol use, encouraging self reflection without judgment, talking about how he views himself, and giving him information. So, next stage would be contemplation stage, where the individual acknowledges that there is a problem and is uncertain about quitting. So, your action should be explore options and address ambivalence towards this situation. So, John starts noticing that he's missing work deadlines due to hangovers and wonders if drinking might be the cause. Now, in this stage, your intervention is motivational intervention interviewing to discuss pros and cons of quitting alcohol, sharing success stories of other individuals who overcame dependence. Now, the third stage is preparation stage. In this stage, John decides that he needs to take action and starts planning. So, your action would be making concrete plans for change. He decides to reduce his drinking, schedule appointment with a counselor about addiction, and intervention can be creating a structured plan with reducing goals, like going to Alcohol Anonymous groups or enrolling into Anonymous. An action stage, individual is working actively to change. That means he's going to AA meetings and you're encouraging the patient to continue to do so. In maintenance stage, the patient is focused on preventing relapse, develop strategies to maintain progress. So somebody who is 6 months clean and is involved in gardening, cooking to keep him occupied, and you are regularly checking in with like a counselor, things like that. And then you have relapse stage, where individual might resume drinking due to triggers or stress, and you restart the process without judgment. So stages of change model, this model will give you a roadmap of guiding individuals through journey. Means like you first understand, okay, can I apply these stages of change in this in this patient or in this context? Once you decide that you can apply, then you think about, okay, where is this patient in the stage and what should I do about it or what action can. So it's mainly non-confrontational, patient-centered, empathetic, with open-ended question and very reflective listening and active listening goes on. Okay, thank you.